was something about the jumpsuit that made it special. We were clearly the Ghostbusters. In fact, I ended up with my jumpsuit from the first movie, and I never take anything from any. But Harold was like, Ernie, you're the Ghostbusters. You know, take the jumpsuit. You know, so I did. Now, Sony, don't sue me for the jumpsuit, okay?
Now, Sony, don't sue me for the jumpsuit, okay? Now, Sony, don't sue me for the jumpsuit, okay?
Hi, this is Ernie Hudson, Winston Zeddemore from Ghostbusters, from Mars, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, The Crow, Miss Congeniality, Grace and Frankie, just to name a few film and TV shows. As Winston Zeddemore would say, keep on busting.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, Mr. Hudson. My name is Morty Juheim. I'm a lawyer for Sony Pictures. We recently watched the Reels documentary special Ghostbusters Behind Closed Doors, and it's come to our attention that you took home a piece of Sony Pictures property from the set of the original movie. Now, look, I know that Harold Ramis said it was okay, because, you know, you're one of the Ghostbusters or whatever, but Mr. Hudson, you can't do that, okay? You can't just be taking things off the set of movies. You have a piece of Sony Pictures property that we could be using to make money. I don't know if you noticed, but Sony Pictures is a fucking dumpster fire right now. We are hemorrhaging money at an alarming rate, okay, Mr. Hudson? And we need your Ghostbusters uniform to help us get back into the black. And I don't mean that as any kind of joke or pun. We are in the red. Whenever I look at Sony Pictures' financial records, it's like looking at a fucking Virtual Boy, okay? Everything is red, and it gives me a headache. That's why we've made arrangements with the Planet Hollywood in Sacramento, California to display your costume. Now, it won't give us too much in terms of income, but, you know, I crunched the numbers, and I think we could make more displaying your costume in a Planet Hollywood than we did for the entire worldwide box office receipts for Men in Black International. Did you even see that movie, Mr. Hudson? I'm wasting my breath here because all box office metrics says you probably haven't. They made a Men in Black movie without Will Smith. You know, Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson, they're great, but, you know, they're not Will Smith. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourself, oh, well, this guy's racist because he's asking for the black Ghostbusters uniform back. What about the other guys? And Mr. Hudson, it's rude of you to insinuate that this call is racially charged. The fact of the matter is, Harold Ramis is dead, Bill Murray bullies us and doesn't want to play ball, and Dan Aykroyd has already agreed to be a permanent attraction at a Planet Hollywood in Orlando, Florida. He jumped at the opportunity, too. I guess he doesn't have anything going on right now aside from making vodka and being a complete nutball. I know what you're going to say next. You're going to say, well, you know, it wasn't Sony Pictures that made the original Ghostbusters. It was Columbia Pictures. I know this. I know that, Mr. Hudson. And while yes, this is a technicality, we really don't care, Mr. Hudson. Okay? We're spending money like a redneck that just won the lottery. I have no idea what's going through the heads of the bigwigs upstairs. It's like if Caligula and Nero had a baby up there. You know, like orgasmically spending money with no limits and then burning down your house. Okay, that's just not sustainable, Mr. Hudson. Do you see where we're coming from here? We're in dire straits right now, Mr. Hudson, okay? You understand that? We need some kind of income because Jason Reitman has been asking us for all this money to make Ghostbusters 3. Do you want to be in that movie, Mr. Hudson? Because if you do, we're going to need some kind of income. So please, think about what I said, because if you don't return our calls, we will hunt you down with a team of high-priced lawyers. Okay? You alright, Mr. Hudson? Alright? Mr. Hudson? Okay.